I didn't touch that shit. I was like, nah, these kids are sucky and they booty and they're woke. Fuck that shit.
They're woke.
Nah, and the black dude don't get no booty cheeks off that.
Did What's up, everybody?
Yo, what's up? Sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulties. They say, hey, yo, boy, you ain't paid yet. But ill.
For us, it just like came crazy on us. The tax collecting and shit.
Yeah, for real, they tax collected on us. Crazy. Streamlabs, by the way. Streamlabs.
That's what
It's like it's the program that we use. Yeah, apparently, I don't know why. There's like Ultra, and then there's like
the basic.
the
right?
basic. So it should have put us in basic, but whatever. It didn't. Howdy, meowdy. How y'all doing?
How you guys doing?
What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. We in here.
Tuesday. Terrible Tuesday for work.
Terrible Tuesday.
But awesome when you're at the pod.
Yep.
All one.
Yep.
It's just to chill, relax,
Chill.
except for the annoyingness of the bill.
Yep. So let me ask you guys a question. Is this really dark for you guys? It got dark again? Did it get dark again? Looks dark. Does it?
It looks a little dark.
I don't know why it's this dark. But anyways, how you guys doing? What's up, guys? What's new, guys?
New? Not a damn thing yet.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. But,
Okay,
but
cool.
we alive. We breathing.
It's dark. Okay, you got it now. It looks good. Then we got it as a dark. One of you guys is lying.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna say Mink is the liar. I don't want to believe it's dark, even though I know it's dark.
Because it's TV picture. Dude highlights this picture like,
Yeah, nice calming to the eye.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it looks
Update on your car. Oh, update on my car. The guy never showed up. The
Not
bump,
yet?
No, the bump is still there. I'm gonna take it out myself. So sad.
You're gonna get a plunger. Just
Hey, a dildo. Have you guys seen the videos with the dildos that they take out the fucking the bumps?
Yeah.
Junior, let me use your dildo.
All right. When do I bring it?
I need it now, actually. I need it now.
Oh, shit.
not for real.
You know what I had in my head? That thing where it's like something like I am the force and the force or something like that. What the fuck?
I
is
am
it?
the force and the force is with me.
Oh, boy.
I am one with the force. And
You
the
would
force is
know.
with me. You don't remember that from
Yeah.
the Rogue One?
You get so upset when you
That's-
don't remember
that's
something
it,
like
man.
that.
Oh, row one?
That's it, man.
That shit was boring.
Okay. Rogue One is actually pretty good, and it's like it actually coincides with the original trilogy.
Damn, Daniel.
I'm sorry, bro. That shit was boring.
Oh no, the same guy who doesn't like Andrew Garfield over here. I don't know.
I don't.
Do we actually
I don't.
respect his opinion
I don't.
anymore?
No, I've never respected his opinion. Fuck him.
Shut up.
He doesn't like anything. He's old.
I don't.
He's
Zoom in
old.
on him.
Right here, he's zooming into him right
Jesus
now.
Christ, it takes so long.
That was.
We're having some really bad technical difficulties
Yeah,
today. I
just-
don't know why.
Just
though.
bear with us for a while.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with us because like we have flips that are not flipping. We got colors that are not coloring.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
It's
I don't know
Tuesday,
why.
man. It's Tuesday.
I don't know
It's
why though.
Tuesday.
It's so strange. It just came out of nowhere. Whatever. What's
Yo,
up?
stay scheming. What's up,
This
bro?
Neiman was
What's up, my guy?
good, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, the fucking guy never showed up. He's a fucking asshole. Fuck him.
He will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
eventually
catch
he'll
him
show up.
slipping.
Eventually he'll show up. Hopefully. Let me catch his ass.
You're gonna catch him out.
He's an old ass man too.
Easier to
So you're gonna be that guy to beat up on old people?
I don't give a fuck. I probably will.
Are you gonna do the Big Daddy? Throw like a stick?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a stick at his fucking head. Oh man.
Shit.
But guys, we have tree topics. for ya. Tree topics for y'all. At the end, let us know which one you guys found the most interesting. Who's starting off today?
I guess I'll start. Is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
course.
okay. So, have you guys ever heard of earthing and grounding? That shit's actually really, really, really cool. Like, I actually watched like a whole hour and a half documentary on that shit.
Mhm.
And, bro, I didn't fall asleep. Not even once.
Wow,
It was-
nice. He was all the
it
way
was-
awake.
And usually I go grandpa style. Just,
Yeah, you just
I'm
be
out-
like knocked out with your
I'm
mouth
out.
open.
Not my mouth open, man. I got cats. They
Put their
Yeah.
testes in your,
Yeah.
in your mouth.
they're non-testes.
They're non-testes.
Yeah, but
Grounding, yes.
Yes.
Look at that. Bada bing.
you guys
I
are
that's off the spot. They like know everything.
yo, you guys know everything, and you guys are just fucking awesome. Let's say
Seriously,
that.
you guys should just get on the pod.
100%, right?
Yeah, for real.
I mean, just do it for us. We'll stay home.
They'll teach us. Passed out on the toilet. What, Manny?
That's Manny. Yeah, that's a
Manny.
He's beyond grandpa
Yo,
level.
for real. I just pass out anywhere these days.
Yeah.
Anywhere, I just get comfy too easy.
Yeah.
You guys don't get like that. You just get super comfy and you just start feeling that.
Not
just
in
the
the toilet,
wave.
man.
With the AC and like
It's the heat, man. It's the
Yeah,
heat.
it's like
The heat
AC,
do
they
knock
have
you out.
like
That heat be busting.
like that.
That heat do be knocking you out. Though. I ain't
That
gonna
heat,
guess.
that heat be busting.
Yeah.
So explain grounding slash earthing for people that may not know.
Grounding slash earthing is fucking awesome. It's basically you getting back to your, Indian self, Native American self, Native American, just Tainos, if you know about that.
Like your
what do they
roots.
call it? To our roots? Literally going back to Mother Nature, and just literally taking off your shoes and putting your feet on the ground and just literally discharging and connecting. You know what I mean? Discharging and recharging at the same time, and healing in that sense is really, really awesome. And
He's like, he just keeps discharging. And
yeah, no, like you literally, all the negative energy just comes out of your
You
body.
charge from your feet. You discharge from your meat.
Yeah, well, that worked too.
You like that,
he's
right?
like
I was
into
like, oh, all right.
stuff, and I'm like,
I mean,
yo.
I guess if you want to, I mean, if it works that way, another reason to, but no. So it's really awesome. Supposedly it helps with a lot of health issues. It helps your neurons. It helps your adrenals. Helps with your heart problems. It literally helps on the ladies' days. It's honestly it's awesome. I'm actually curious to try it myself, but we're gonna get on that later, I guess. Yeah. But it's awesome. It has a lot of benefits. Apparently, if you go to the gym,
physically,
yeah, it helps mentally and physically 100%. And if Manny, look, maybe you want to try it with me since like you're about to start the gym journey eventually.
I'm trying to get back, okay?
Trying to get back. But bro, it says it helps with your, like, if you have muscle damage in any sort, any joints or whatever, it literally just doing that, laying on the ground and just like it literally heals every part of your body, which is awesome.
So
inflammation
do you get this
and everything.
Do you get the healing from your feet or like any part of your body? Like if you're laying
honestly,
down.
they say you could just lay down. Okay. Honestly, if you want, you don't have to be just barefooted. You could just lay down. I mean, it's preferably be barefooted. It's preferably probably even be butt naked. But I don't think I'm gonna be butt naked in the street. That's just crazy. But
So what if I take an extension cord, right?
Yeah.
I cut it. I put the wires in my ass and then I connect it to the ground.
It depends on what you enjoy. But anyway, but that's a whole. If you enjoy that, go right ahead. Okay. But you could do it. I guess earthing to me, I'm not 100%. But earthing would be when you take your shoes off and just stand on the ground or.
But is it the ground or like dirt, grass?
For me, I think it's preferably the grass and the dirt and even they're even saying sand and even like while you're swimming.
Okay.
That counts as earthing too, but you're still on land.
Yeah.
So I mean, think about it. When you do go on trips like that, you feel like re-energized, like you feel like awe. You know what I mean? You take everything in. So it must really, really work. And yeah, even past weekend, didn't you do sort of that kind of activity?
Yeah.
Like you literally went swimming, you touched the grass, you probably just chilled there.
Nice.
You felt amazing.
I didn't touch grass.
You didn't touch
But I
grass?
was in the water.
In the water?
Yeah, and it was a pool.
But there's like grass during that, or you were like, no grass for me.
No, it's like it's no grass. No grass.
All right, I guess.
Chanclas, then right into the water.
Chancletas?
Yeah, chanclas.
I don't own none of those, so it's easy for me to do the earthing thing.
Chanclas?
No, because I hate it. I can't walk in it. I trip over myself like a
those,
klutz.
he has the thong ones.
No,
yeah,
I don't.
Got the thong
I do not have the thong ones. I do not.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, there's hugging trees as well. They say that, connecting. So it's awesome. And but it literally heals inflammation, which inflammation is the cause of like almost everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Literally cause of the blood clogs and everything. It helps like energize the like blood cell, the white blood cells as well.
Yeah.
Yo, it's honestly, bro, if you ever just on YouTube as well, YouTube help us out. But there's literally a documentary for an hour and a half, and it'll just tell you even further more on.
So who made the documentary? Give us the name for the people so they can watch it.
I think he's Clint Erber.
Clint Erber?
Yeah, okay. And he literally was a cable guy that struck upon on like how to like actually.
This guy's documentary.
This guy's documentary.
Okay.
He's been doing it for 20 years. He even has like a whole foundation on it, earthfiend.com, and basically like he'll give you like other things that it helps as well.
Okay.
It has helped children sleep better.
Okay.
If they feel like I guess jittery and all that shit,
Yeah.
it helps them calm them down.
Okay.
And it helps them actually. It even helps even more if you're holding a baby. And the mom's holding the baby, and she's on the earthing, like she's earthing, and you could do it even from home. You could honestly do it from the plug of your home, but there's also like
that sounds not safe.
Not safe.
It
doesn't sound safe, but they do it. I suggest putting the rod on the actual ground and connecting it.
Explain.
The mat. So they say from the plug.
Yeah.
It's actually no. That shit sounds crazy. I wouldn't do it personally. But they said you could do it from just plugging from your home, and they have special mats for it because you're literally still charging yourself.
So it's an actual thing. You don't just literally
fucking
take an extension cord, cut it, and then just like ground yourself.
No. There's literally there's literally these patches or these mats they make for your couches, the floor, the beds, all that shit. It sounds crazy, right? Yes, it does.
I'm trying to die.
But there is special mats.
Okay.
And people use it. Even people that have been like literally suffering from arthritis and everything. They're 95 years old. They have found that they slept better and their joints hurt less, and they've been able to somewhat like come back from their the arthritis. They're able to do a little bit more things. Doesn't completely heal because aging is aging. We're gonna all get there. Yeah. But it just, I guess, it slows it down in that age factor.
Okay.
But honestly, it's amazing, and I've looked at it, and I think I'm gonna do honestly like a week's journey of it.
Okay.
Of trying it,
right,
I'm gonna document it, and we'll have it on the channel.
Yeah. So right, the idea was kind of like, since you go to the gym, and you take creatine.
The idea, if I would be off of creatine for a week.
So you're gonna stop creatine. You're gonna just start grounding
for a week
to see what it does, if it actually helps the muscle and all that good stuff. And he's old, so he has like arthritis.
Yeah, you gotta spread the toes.
I only got like arthritis in this pinky right now.
Just in that pinky.
Yes.
Nowhere else.
You want to feel it?
Nowhere else.
You want to feel it? Close to me.
Manny wants to feel that pinky.
But anyway, but yeah, I'm willing to try it for a week and see how it goes. I will document it, and it will be in the channel, and you guys will spruce it up and do all the nice things you do to it.
Okay, cool.
But honestly, give the documentary a look. I mean,
and it's on YouTube, and it's free.
It's on YouTube, and it's free.
What grounding is,
and he'll go into like extra amount of details, like. But if you have anything, especially information, everybody has that shit. Like it's the food we eat and everything and stuff, the air. But we all have some level of fucking information. So we should get back to our roots, honestly. But and it's actually amazing. And you never know, it might work something out and it might not.
I did see some shoes, right? Like I think this is how I stumbled upon it. It's called Barefoot.
Yes.
Is it like the ones that look like the feet?
No, there's like Barefoot. It's like a shoe that I guess it has less material on the bottom or something like that.
It's more spread out.
Yeah,
because our foot,
because our foot's naturally like supposed to be like more
spread out. That way we can literally grip into things better. Hey. You notice, right? But honestly, after wearing Tim's, that destroyed my feet. 100%.
Tim's like, I feel like I get space on Tim's.
Well, I don't know. I guess I had some booty Timbs. Then
maybe wearing too small.
No, I did do that mistake. Feet. I did that when I was younger. I did the Manny technique, and I did wear like a sack size. I never gave me spacings. I probably fucked up my foot because of that. Okay. But that's a whole different.
Cause like your feet be like, your toes be like this.
He just came at you, by the way.
Yeah, he be hating.
He just said that you buy cheaper shoes, even though
show him those Hirachis, man.
Yeah,
like shoes are crying.
You know what I'm saying? He'd be mad because I wear a 9.5, which is a grown ass man the fucking size. So even if I wore a smaller size, I'd still be buying grown ass man shoes. So
how's a smaller size grown man shoes?
I don't know. Listen, you can get shoes from the toddlers. Like
shoes from the toddlers is insane.
You can.
You can put it on his pinky. That's what you're gonna do.
No, but honestly, like I will. Honestly, I will be trying this shit because it's like. I'm curious. Honestly, I'm really curious.
So, like, you know what you should try so you don't look, like, weird, right? And you could walk all the time? You should just take your shoes and take off the soles and just have your bare foot in the bottom.
Like Toph from Avatar? Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense why they were like shown that way too. Like the earthbenders were barefoot the whole time.
To get more energy from the thing.
Yeah.
The earthbenders.
And then you would see them like when they press down, like they would grab.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, the sad part about it all, honestly, before we move on to the other topic, it's just there is that guy that literally he investigated for 20 years, but like honestly, you don't hear about like studies in colleges or anything like that. You just like there's smaller like clinics doing like research on it, but it's not mainstream enough. Yeah. And I guess from to me, I don't think they don't want us to know that there is healing beyond what they could give us like medicine wise.
Yeah, because they just want to know about money. Western healing.
Yeah, and they just want to kill us slowly.
Makes money.
It honestly is sad, but honestly, if you have something, like, why not give it a shot? I mean, we all have access to it.
I would definitely try grounding. Yeah. I just like sit on the ground for a while.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd do that. I won't try the whole socket thing.
No.
That socket thing
I would not try. Honestly, I wouldn't
don't try the socket thing. Honestly,
the socket thing is crazy. I wouldn't do that shit. The rod maybe connected to the ground and connected to your home. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's natural energy, and honestly, like, that whole socket shit sounds crazy.
Yeah, the socket thing, that's not a bad idea.
But they even tell you like there's like possibility of you getting the negative energy coming out, the interruptions of different energy waves. So that could fuck you up when you do the socket thing. So there's two ways of doing it. Please pick the one that sounds safer.
Yeah, like
please.
One of them's being a hippie, the other one is
crazy.
Becoming a lightning rod.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, but definitely. But I suggest, the hippie thing sounds...
The hippie thing sounds like a nice...
Way better. But yeah, I'm willing to try it. So for a week, off of creatine, and I will document it. 100%.
Sounds awesome.
It really is. Like, it really, like, opened my mind to it. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. Definitely. And so I guess you're up next.
We should call that Killua's Tree Hugging Adventures.
Let's do it. It's fine.
That'll be fun.
Be one with the world.
The one with the earth, and the earth is with me.
Yes.
Be one with the earth, and the earth is with me. Be one with the earth, and the earth is with me.
I'll even buy those like one of those crazy shirts, dude.
With the bandana. Yeah. And you had like the little John Lennon glasses.
Yeah, dude.
So what's on the agenda? The agenda is earthing. I don't know if you ever heard about it, but if you didn't,
earthing or grounding.
Earthing, grounding.
Earthing, grounding.
Yeah, they call it both. Earthing, grounding. It's gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna try to do like a little. We're gonna document it.
We're gonna document it for a week.
Document a journey, yeah.
See if it works. If you guys want to try it out too, you guys should definitely try it out. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. And definitely leave it in the comments because we want to know what you felt. Anything.
Well, we already had Mink and Grim said that they do grounding, I guess, right? You guys do grounding.
Did they heard about it or they did it?
They do it.
They do it?
Yeah, they do it.
Oh, I definitely want to hear like.
They said it's like good for when you're stressing or I think when you're depressed.
Well, they say that it helps weight loss because it literally helps your stress.
For real, I need to.
So it's like
she's been doing it for years. Practice it.
For real?
See, they're like out here doing
you guys
things.
know your shit.
For real.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, it's one he lost like 50 pounds.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
get on it, Big Bear.
I'm about to take off my shoes right now. I'm about to ground right now. This bitch.
A lady that did it, like, and she was like, she literally had a baby, she gained all that baby weight, and then because her baby was sick and couldn't sleep and had issues, she literally did grounding with the baby, and she got better and she lost weight in the process.
That's crazy. That's insane.
It's watch that documentary, like 100%, like it's really interesting. But
that's just nuts though. How much the earth can actually like benefit you.
Like, I mean,
and they just don't tell you.
They don't tell you because they don't. They want to profit from us, and that's all it really is.
And it's free energy out there.
It's free. They don't trust me. That's the last thing they want to give us. Anything free.
They said no shoes on grass, especially when it's raining. It's good to do.
Yeah, that's cool. When it's raining,
Definitely trying it though, 100%. Yeah. Especially after you guys confirmed it.
What if it's like a frequency thing too? Like you get.
I mean, everything would be that way.
I heard it's supposed to be like electrons. You're getting in electrons like from the ground and shit.
Yeah. So imagine you're like a battery's getting supercharged in like 30 minutes, right? You're saying 30 minutes.
They say 30 minutes is like a good amount of time for you to do it a day.
But if you're like, imagine you're on it consistently for like hours and shit. You think it will help the benefits even quicker,
You
right?
get fucking superpowers.
Super
Yeah, for
Saiyan.
real.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You say that and then you just end up.
The only
being-
problem is that like you gotta be careful doing it around North.
The
You catch
only-
a fucking heroin needle in
Yeah,
your,
yeah,
in your foot.
fucking razor.
that's the thing.
Cut your
That's,
toe off.
well, that's the when they actually like you watch the documentary and people that do it and practice it, they do tell you just watch it. You may trip. That's like the little catches. You may trip. You might nick yourself. A bug might bite you. Shit like that. But other than that, it's like harmless. Like there's no harm to it.
Well,
It's-
besides the environment, there's nothing. wrong with
yeah,
it.
basically. So those are the things that are like dangerous. But I do live in Newark, so it's a little iffy.
Yeah,
But I'll
don't-
probably find a
don't
little
do it.
spot
Don't
in-
do it in North. Don't do it.
I'll find a spot.
Don't do that shit in North, bro. You're gonna catch something.
No, you're gonna catch all different types of
Yeah,
diseases.
you're fucking getting out there with some shit.
You're
out there.
asking to get some luggage.
No, for real, don't do it.
What's it called? So Jeanette Lopez says, I never lost a damn thing but 10 pounds when Manny was born.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I need to try this too.
What the
Hold on,
grounding?
repeat that.
The grounding thing. My mom says she lost 10 pounds when I was born. When I
Doing the
was
grounding?
Doing the grounding.
Really?
I'm about to really do this
Yo,
grounding
on some real shit, like we're literally getting feedback on this, and it's been positive so far. That's awesome to hear. So I'm definitely
They
gonna
said
try this.
do it in your own backyard. So not on the streets.
That'll
of
be
Newark.
the safest.
Well, I'm not gonna do it in the streets of Newark, but
Check for cat poop.
He's
too.
definitely gonna come over here. He's gonna go to the
I'm gonna do it
with the grass.
I'm gonna do it in the calories. I know, but
In the
anyway.
cat litter? Oh no.
No, but
Yeah, stay scheming. You're gonna have to try this. Yo, stay scheming. You weren't here last week, but supposedly it was your birthday, so we said happy birthday
Oh,
to
yo,
you.
happy birthday, bro.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, man. Happy belated birthday.
Stay scheming.
But yeah, man, that's interesting. Awesome. I definitely want to. I want to see you do it, and then I want to try it, and we should honestly just all try and just document it for
Just
like
a
a week, see how it goes.
yeah, definitely.
Do it next to running water if you can. I'm gonna put my feet in my
Maybe
in my
running
toilet
water.
bowl.
I guess like a hose. If you do it outside, that would be running water.
No,
It'll be like
puddle.
A puddle. Well, they say they could do it in like lakes and everything.
a North
too.
puddle.
North
The one
puddle.
that's like rainbow.
You gonna do it in the
The
river?
one
The
while you wait
rainbow.
for the bus right
Best
there.
time to do it is when it's raining.
Really?
So wow, this is really like a thing. Like when it's raining, you guys really out here knowing y'all
Yeah,
shit.
you guys know.
You guys are way
Wow.
better than us. We're gonna hand the mic over to you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is fucked up. He did not share that much information.
Hey.
Restricted? What do you mean restricted on what? What did we do?
Oh no! Don't tell me earthing is a thing.
Where apparent regulated reasons, regulated good content.
Huh?
So apparently, guys, check this out. TikTok has live restricted for some audience. Your live contains themes for some that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reasons, regulated good content. What does that mean though?
For earthing?
For earthing. They don't want us to
They don't
tell
want
you
us
guys
to heal, bro.
the truth out here. That is so weird.
And it's only TikTok that does that.
That is so weird though. Like what?
What the fuck?
On earthing?
Well, luckily we are finished. But yo, thank you guys for
Look,
extra.
man, don't make me have to say what I want to say, TikTok, because I will go crazy on
Don't
you
give him a
right
rant.
now.
Don't give him a
Let me
rant.
tell you.
Is it coming or not?
Oh man, they pissing me off. I'm gonna keep it real. They pissing me the fuck off. Why?
Oh,
Is it
man.
because like what did we say that was bad though?
Because it's positive, man.
Maybe I'm gonna give it that I said like maybe you're gonna get like a heroin needle. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe.
I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Because right now they're being fucking corny.
It's like
They're being
makes
real.
like rant.
Give him a rant.
Nah, they don't want to. They don't want to hear me say. what I
Oh
wanna
man,
say.
but anyway, I guess we can leave it there. I mean, if well, I'll let you know on the updates.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. TikTok, you bums, you buns. All right, go
Those
ahead.
bum buns. Okay, so the next topic is gonna be, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention. This past weekend was the Microsoft event, and they just announced Black Ops 6,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we all know Black Ops 6 is now owned by Microsoft.
You know what, just real quick.
So
I'm
what
sorry,
happened to 5?
I just want to like real quick. If you guys are watching us on TikTok, you guys should honestly probably try to join us on like YouTube
Please.
or like Twitch or somewhere else. Because right now, like
They're
TikTok could really suck my dick.
They're coming crazy.
They're being fucking weird. So you guys should really catch us over there if you guys can support over there.
Please.
Because right now TikTok's being like stupid as fuck. But yeah, that's that.
Yes, sir. So moving on up. To you too.
All right, so what are you talking about?
So Black Ops 6 was just announced, right? They just dropped the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really much going on about it right now. They announced the pre-order packages. So there's the Vault Edition, and for example, the Vault Edition gives you new operator skins. They give you two of them zombie version, two of them regular. They give you
I get you, man. I get you.
Definitely.
They give you a battle pass like skips, kind of like Fortnite. You get like 20 tier skips. You get a gobblegum pack, and with the gobblegum pack, what that does, that's for zombies mode. Okay. So with the zombies mode too, they're trying to take it back to the basics.
Okay.
So I guess with the older ones, they got too over the top.
Yeah.
Like, and then, which is crazy too. Nowadays, you can mod them out too. Like, I don't know if you've seen all the mods that people do for the maps all over the PC.
I tried the zombies in like the last fucking COD. It was really ass.
Right, but Gobblegum's return to zombies is in Black Ops 6, and they're more delicious. That's what. So everyone's favorite jailbreaking confectionery power up is available. It was last available in Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Damn, that long ago?
Yeah. So these treats are a special consumable item that provide unique effects to players. You can purchase or upgrade them in the Vault Edition to unlock the Gobblegum pack. It consists of 12 single-use Gobblegums offering unique effects.
Okay, that's cool.
I have no idea what it is because the last
Gobblegums, I remember Gobblegums.
The last time I played
I have
that
no idea
was
what the
like
hell
Black
that
Ops 2.
Yeah, it was literally like
what the hell is that?
It was like literally like a candy machine that you would get a gum and that gum will give you a perk.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
Yeah.
Because nowadays there's mad perks now anyway.
How you talking about it? You don't fucking remember.
Like,
well, you're the Call of Duty guy. Honestly, you're like the main dude.
Not me.
No, not you. I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
He's the main guy.
I remember seeing that.
It's crazy that he didn't pick the subject.
No.
Right. They also give you Mastercraft weapons. So there's the Plague Doctor blueprint for the AEMS assault rifle. There's the Mind's Eye for the combat knife. Scourge for
this is on what how much is it first of all?
So
$200.
It's most likely over $100.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It has to be. Microsoft
because there's only one edition. There's usually more than one, and they would give you something, but there's only one edition.
Okay.
You get the Woods pack. There's like 3 skins for Woods.
Woods.
Yeah. You don't remember Woods from like Black Ops 1?
I do not know.
Oh, the guy
from the campaign.
But
okay.
That's not Woods.
That is Woods.
That's isn't that fucking Marshall?
No, it's Woods. From Black Ops 1 when like World War whatever.
No, definitely not World War 1. Black Ops maybe.
No, like it was the dude with the beard. You don't remember that?
He wasn't in Wood. He wasn't in World at War though. World at War was way before. I don't know. Go ahead. I don't remember Woods though.
You also get early access to the open beta. So if you guys pre-order the Vault Edition, you're gonna get the open beta. If you guys if you pre-order on Game Pass as well, you're gonna get the open beta. If you just purchase the standard edition, you just get that and the Woods pack. You just get the beta and the Woods pack. You don't get anything else. So no black cell points, no guns pack or the gobblegum.
So Stay Schema says you don't have to pay for the game if it's on Game Pass.
I don't think they're giving that whole game free. I think they're just giving you access for the beta. I honestly don't think.
I think that might be just what it is.
Yeah, the beta. It can't be the whole game, bro. They gotta make money off of that shit.
Isn't Gears of War not gonna be paid? Oh man, Gears of War looks amazing.
Gears doesn't hit like Call of Duty. Never has, never will.
I mean, wasn't it big?
Like, it was big, but it was never Call of Duty big, bro. Never.
I mean, Call of Duty is like Apple. It's never gonna happen.
Basically.
Yeah.
The open beta will be available to those who pre-order and have the Game Pass. It used to be first available to PlayStation owners because Sony would pay for that. Now, because it's Microsoft, everybody's gonna have the same equal access at the same time.
Okay.
Well, they have to honor the deal.
Yeah. And then they're gonna have more details on the multiplayer during the Call of Duty event on the 28th of August. So that's a little while out. Unfortunately, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 content will not transfer over to Black Ops 6.
Boo. Of course, they're gonna make you pay for it again.
Right, so all those skins and everything, all those maps and all those goodies that you
pay for it again, buddy. You don't own anything. Microsoft, baby.
I don't buy that shit anymore, bro.
Microsoft, baby. The future.
One of the biggest things, right, is they're advancing the movement system now. So
that shit is cool.
It's called Omni Movement, so you're able to dive.
So what Fortnite had before, but then they took it out.
Yeah, what's up with that? That was stupid, bro.
Stupid.
So that means it will happen again. Watch.
Right? Yeah, like you don't remember how smooth Fortnite used to be?
Yeah, in the beginning of the season.
And then the fans complained about that shit.
They're so corny.
But Omni Movement will allow players to achieve full 360-degree directional movement, so you can dive in any direction, kind of like Max Payne. So you can dive. You can slide.
So you could dive backwards.
You can dive backwards, left to right. You can slide back and forth. You can slide.
How the fuck do you slide backwards?
Well,
Moonwalk.
You could slide in any direction, and then, dive forward, turn around in midair, and shoot behind them without a labored animation either.
Well, that shit looks cool.
So you can, so if you're gonna dive in midair, you could turn around in midair and shoot without having them be like out of breath.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's kind of dope because I think Max Payne it was like slow mo, right? Like I think when you dive, it was slow mo
action. What was that one game? It wasn't Max Payne. It was
talking about
You know what I'm talking about. Help me out here. With the birds, with the doves.
Were you talking about Red Dead?
No, bro.
With the birds.
It was some game that you would go slow mo. You would see doves come out of fucking the air while you're going slow mo.
That's not
like the whole premise of the game was like you would go slow mo.
That's not Deus Ex.
No, not Deus Ex.
That game.
God, I have feeling what you're talking about, but
I feel like I know what he's talking about.
I feel like an Asian game type thing too, though. Let me see.
He's gonna be like Yakuza.
No,
it's not Yakuza. Don't hate on Yakuza. Shit.
It's gonna be on Game Pass like Forza. That's what Stays keeping.
Nah, bro. They're gonna take your money. The older games are gonna be on Game Pass. All the other older Call of Duty.
Right. Another big thing about the game too is that you have to have internet the entire time. Even for the campaign.
For sure.
So it's like the single player campaign and other game modes will require a constant internet connection in order to bring the highest quality visuals while reducing the game's overall storage space. So I don't know if many haven't heard yet. The game is going to be 300 gigabytes.
It's crazy.
It's going to be 309.85 gigabytes to be exact.
Just 1 second. Stranglehold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that game is so forgettable.
I like that game. You don't remember this shit?
Yeah, I have it.
That you would dive and then you would go slow mo. Then
nah. Well, what was that on?
Like PlayStation,
360,
Xbox 360.
Yeah.
PS3.
I didn't have the 360.
You missed the heyday of Gears, bro.
I did.
You did.
So crazy.
I mean, I played a little bit with him, at his house.
But it wasn't a good one. That was like 3 or something like that.
He said that was like 3.
No, 3 was good. You're talking about 4, maybe.
Maybe 4, but 1 was the best.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the biggest that Call of Duty has been yet. 300 gigs.
Yeah.
And it's 300 gigs including.
But I heard that's rumored not to be true though.
Yeah, because it's including if you don't have Warzone. It's including if you.
You could like
other parts of the game.
Yeah, the zombies and all that.
So if you have that already, it's gonna be less.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's 300 in total. So I'm like, which is crazy. So you better have a lot of space and prepare for that to be the only game on your system.
That's what they want.
Well, if you have a system, if you have a PC, you gotta worry about that. Well, if you have a PC with like.
Are you like an elitist?
Huh?
Are you an elitist?
What?
Are you an elitist of the PC master
I'm
race?
an elitist.
I say that. I have one.
I'm an elitist. I do not console.
It's like
console.
Pishwa, I tell you.
Pishwa. My PS5 is on top of my closet. Pishwa.
No, for real.
I don't do it.
Sad.
Yeah, what's sad is that you have a PC and you don't use it.
Get them.
Just donate it to Manny, nigga.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm taking the.
Excuse me, sorry. I didn't mean to. You guys play Warzone? I used to when my PC was working good, but it should be because I just upgraded everything. But yes, I play Warzone. So was Manny. Manny was playing Warzone too. Junior would always complain about his mic, so he never played Warzone.
Now you guys complain about the mic. I can hear you guys. You guys complain about my mic.
Just look at him crazy. Just look at him crazy. I'm just looking at him crazy.
Nah, I don't like Call of Duty. Honestly, I really don't.
We are Fortnite people.
When does Junior like anything?
I don't like.
Let's like.
I don't like you right now.
The day that Junior likes something, that'll be the day that like the world may be ending.
It might be.
Yo, for the day the world ends is when he accepts Andrew Garfield as the best. That's the day that the world ends.
Well, it'll never end.
The day that it ends is the day that he says my hero's better than
it'll never end. Trididash. It's not ending though. Do you know that real quick?
What's not ending?
My Hero is getting they're gonna get a time skip.
Ooh
Let's see how trash it might be, but okay.
All right, come on.
It's gonna be Boruto.
You're gonna piss me off right now.
The game will be using texture streaming, which will allow the game to stream from the cloud rather than the solid state drive. So that should give the game a lot better speed.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Speed and it shouldn't lag, basically.
So, well, it depends what kind of internet you have. Because if you have shit internet, you're gonna have fucking.
This is very true.
You're gonna have like.
You gotta get that gigabit speed, baby. Gigabit.
A gigabit.
A gigabit.
A gigabit. Get a gigabit.
Gigabit speed. All right.
If you don't get that gigabit,
You gotta get that Verizon Fios, no Optimum,
Mm-hmm.
none of that. You better go and you
Lucky
better
for
level
me,
up.
I ain't playing it. So
Get
whatever.
that gigabit.
The gigabit, all right, because we
like
we
gigabit.
beating the lag.
Gigabit.
So it is made by Activision, and it's led, but the game is led by Treyarch in partnership with Raven Software. It's also in development by Activision Central Design, Activision Central Technology, Activision QA, Activision Shanghai, Beanox, Demonware, High Moon Studios, Infinity War, and Sledgehammer.
High Moon, make a Transformers for
bro,
me
rest
again.
in peace, High Moon. You guys were awesome.
Make a Transformer.
Never gonna happen, my brother. Never.
I wish, bro. That Transformer game was
The War for Cybertron, yeah.
Yes, it
was like
Chef Kiss.
no
Chef
lie.
Kiss.
That game was the epitome of
Transformer.
Transformers right there, man.
And they'll never make another
They
one.
perfected that game so good, bro. So good.
Story,
multiplayer, everything was phenomenal in that game.
Fucking character designs.
No, it was beautiful. It was
So
fun.
It was the funnest game ever, bro. That game was like so crazy.
Sound design was amazing.
Everything. Oh man.
And they'll never make another one again, man.
So shitty.
Just because they're doing Call of Duty.
And then basically the story for Black Ops 6 is that it takes place in the early 90s and it revolves around a shadowy force infiltrating the U.S. government.
Okay. Around what war was this that was happening?
In the 90s, the 90s wasn't the Cold War. What was going on in the 90s? Because the Cold War was like what, like the 80s, right? 70s, 80s?
I think like 70s. Right?
I don't know.
Or maybe that might have been Vietnam. Was
Then again, it's fictional, right? in the Call of
Well,
Duty.
but they have like who had there? What president was that?
They showed Bill. We'll
no,
watch
not Bill Clinton.
No, in the trailer, we'll watch the trailer. They showed Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton was not in there.
They showed George Bush, the father.
I thought I saw George Bush. I did not see no fucking.
They did
Bill
show
Clinton.
Bill Clinton, but we're gonna put the trailer on in a minute, and then we're gonna get some comments, and you see what you guys, if you like this one better. What's the
Desert Storm, Desert Shield? Huh?
Is that the name of the war?
Was that the name of the one? Well, Grim should know. Grim served, so he should know like around like.
Hoorah! Thank you for your service.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You guys are just way smarter than us.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta read.
Who reads anymore?
Alright, so
hold on. Let me get in here, Papa.
I switched it back, Papa. Papa.
Give me a minute. Hold on. Wow, who searches himself on fucking YouTube? That's disgusting. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That big bitch from WWE.
They're not seeing it.
She could get it. I'm talking to y'all. This one right here. She brolic, but
oh yeah, she's the one that she was normal and she became like a gothic thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And she got mad popular off of that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. She's hot. That's all I gotta say. I said what I said.
I think that's Rhea Ripley. I think.
I guess.
I don't know.
She's hot.
This is new school shit. I don't know nothing about.
You can be like Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
All right, which one am I putting on? This one.
The reveal trailer.
Can you?
That one.
Can I what?
Why can't you play that?
Call of Duty? I don't know. They're so weird.
Let me tell you something right now, my boy. I can give a freaking rat's butt.
You
Ban me.
You gotta do the Maisel.
What? I forgot.
That's it.
I don't remember that. All right, can you switch
switches
figured if I... Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, it's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated. May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack. The
Since TikTok's a little weird, I don't think we can really talk how we really want to. So he said last time, he made a great point. So you can't say certain things on COD because you'll get like chat banned or whatever, or you'll get banned.
Yeah,
but yet again, when you play the story and when you play the game, it's about like offing people.
Yeah.
And like there was like supposedly you're saying there's like a mission where you have to like freaking off a kid. And like if you don't do it or you mess up, you got to redo the mission again. But yet again, they won't let you say shit like they won't let you curse or whatever. I'm like, he's like, this game is for mature.
You don't remember Modern Warfare 2 with the airport?
Yeah. Wasn't that cut and then like?
No, I never got cut. In
No,
fact, you couldn't cut shit like that.
It gave you the option to skip it.
Oh yeah, there was okay. That's what it was.
Option to skip it in that one.
But I think there was a version. I think then.
Yeah, that's the last story I played on W2. And 64 graphics, 100%. It looks really shitty, guys. It looks really, really shitty. Am I gonna buy it? It's a possibility, but it looks really so stupid.
I mean,
saying alive to keep from getting banned. Okay, so they unalive a kid, and then like it's okay, but then like, you can't curse because then if you curse, then you're gonna get banned. Same thing with TikTok. Apparently, like wasn't there like someone that got unalived or whatever on like a live stream, and like it had like millions of views, but then like yet again it's like we got friggin' thing for talking about crowning.
You think that's really what it was.
I don't know. It could have been when I said the
I think it's
heroin
the
thing.
needle thing.
Yeah, I could have said that. Maybe that needle thing.
It's crazy. N64 graphics.
Like,
there was not really much on the zombies, and I just hope. Like,
I mean, it's there. It's coming back.
I know it's coming back, but I just hope it's like really, like it really gets you back into it because I miss zombies.
Like
I miss good zombies, but I'm talking about like back then zombies.
Like Black Ops zombies was
like
crazy.
Like the original Black Ops. Yeah.
That's what
Junior never liked it. He said it was repetitive.
That's the point.
I mean, that's every game I'm saying now.
You know, I like zombies, but I don't like zombies when you start doing the glitches and shit.
The Easter eggs and shit like
no,
that.
the Easter eggs is fun, but when people start doing the glitches where you can't get killed or whatever, you can make it high rounds. It's boring. It's like okay.
Or like in 5, like you can
with the catwalk.
You could see, you could stand.
The catwalk was dope because that wasn't really a glitch. You remember the catwalk? It was
knocked
her. Yeah, then whatever.
Yeah, I don't know
some German shit.
The only thing I know is that crab walk and Gears. Remember that?
Oh, the crab walk was awesome.
Yes,
that Gears was awesome.
It was fun.
Should we? Any more news on the game? By the way, is that it?
That's pretty much it. Everything else is gonna come out on the 20th of August during the COD event.
Okay.
Well, I gotta give it to Microsoft.
So right now, what do you got in the comments? Let us know. Are you guys expecting to buy it?
Stay Scheme is buying it. I know that for a fact. He's buying it.
What do you think? 1 out of 10? Is it?
Don't Stay Scheme. Just don't pay for
the
$150
right now?
edition.
Is it worth it right now? Is it better than the last COD?
No, it should be free to play. You know, here's my thing. Here's what they should do. They should make the Call of Duties. They should make every game into Fortnite style. Stop making 1s, 2s, and 3s, unless it's a story game. If it's a multiplayer game, just update it.
The sad part is they can do it.
Just update it.
Activision could sure do it.
What's the issue? Like
they already did it.
You're gonna make way more money on the freaking on the battle passes and on the skins. Like
yeah, but do you think that Warzone makes a lot compared to Fortnite?
I'm pretty sure it makes a lot. Probably not as much.
But what? Call of Duty?
Yeah, Warzone battle pass.
Oh, Warzone? I don't know if they're beating Fortnite, bro.
But I'm more than sure they make a lot though.
They make money, but they're not beating. Fortnite has it.
Fortnite has everything.
They have everything down,
they got
man.
The music, the emotes, the skins.
Yeah, well, they have finishers, they have skins, they have the same thing in Call of Duty. So I'm pretty sure they make.
Yeah, but
they're making bread.
But Fortnite's putting like real life people in it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so is Call of Duty.
COD
they have
now.
Nicki Minaj. They
COD
have
now, but like they had Cheech and Chong. I think last time.
Yeah, they did. But, I don't know.
Yeah, I might not buy it.
Probably not right away.
Probably not right away. Maybe eventually. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
We know what we are buying right away, and that's Sparking Zero.
Yeah,
that's happening.
I'm bringing that PS5 here.
Yeah.
Right,
Fortnite's for kids. Damn. He's talking to you, man.
Yeah, because he can't play it. He can't multitask.
Damn. He said you can't build, kid. He said play no build, kid.
You can't take a med kit.
He said you can't take a potion, kid.
He said I just want to run away and have my health regenerate on its own.
Ain't buying it either. Damn. Hate that guy, I swear. Bro, the force is with you and you live with the force.
Yeah, for real.
All right, look. So
he's that kid that got bullied with boogie bombs.
Boogie bombs.
That's why he won't play. Grim, thank you for the corn. We getting corny.
Is the corn because Call of Duty's corny? I agree.
Might be. Yeah.
Nah, Stay Scheme and chill, bro. Fortnite is okay. You guys like how I didn't say it was
Fortnite used to be great though. Like when we were playing it used to be fun.
Yeah.
But the Mad Max season, this season is cool because like a lot of the stuff you can do with the cars and
it's
shit.
just so hard.
But it's like now it's like you have to have a car to win.
It's just so hard to get good at that game though.
Fortnite?
Oh, it's
because
so
it
hard.
changes every season.
No, because there's already so many good people out there. There's just
but that's the whole point. Teenagers.
Yeah, but they have no life.
But remember, they're
I want to have no life again.
Me too, but like it's not
why do
possible.
I have to work? This is stupid.
I know. Shit,
guys, really support us because then I can become good at Fortnite.
No, bro, Fortnite is fun though.
Yeah, right. I could become good at Street Fighter 6.
He said it himself. We're gonna put the camera right on this man right here. This guy right here says it. To all the people watching, he says he could beat Ninja. This guy right here.
If you guys
he retired, so it doesn't matter.
I retired.
Ninja, so pull him out of retirement. Put in the comments if you want. Share the live, like the live.
That's probably why he retired.
Fortnite.
When he left, all those other people became really dirty.
That's why he only plays zero build now. You haven't noticed that Ninja only plays zero build.
Yeah.
Oh, he's buns. Yeah, you saw that thing that he said. It was hilarious. He's like, if I wouldn't have done that whole entire deal with Kick, I think it was Kick, that he would have been as big as Speed. I was like, why you hating on Speed, kid? Stop. You would not have been as big as Speed.
Speed is on Twitch, right?
I don't even know who
No, he's on YouTube.
Who is that guy?
YouTube,
He's
Twitch
like
as well.
he's like the kid that loves fucking Ronaldo and shit.
He's like a Ronaldo fan.
And he be screaming all the time.
He literally became mostly famous off like loving Ronaldo. Sucking
Yeah. I think I know.
He's like Messi. Messi's better than Ronaldo.
No, it's really crazy though. He really became big off sucking someone. I'm about to suck someone. Who's really out there? Hey, yo. All right. So look, we're about to just watch the E-Day trailer.
All right, so we're about to bless you with another gem that came out of the
this
Microsoft
one is
event.
just because we like it.
Yeah, this one's way better.
This is Gears of War E-Day. It's supposed to be, I believe, a prequel.
Yeah, and if you guys like Gears of War, anybody you guys
Manny,
like
shut
Gears
the
of War?
fuck up. You have no right to cite that at this point.
Damn, he cut you off just like that.
Nah,
All right, go ahead, introduce it then, Junior. Introduce it. And you better make it. No, not fucking introduce it, because you told him to shut up. Now introduce it, and you better make it so good that you make everybody in this chat buy.
I don't know if I could do all that.
No, you have to. If Mink doesn't say she wants to buy the game, you fucking failed.
Oh my god.
Make it so good.
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no pressure.
Nah, but
look at his face. He's like, you did it to yourself.
Yeah, I really did do it to myself.
Ahead.
All right, so fuck it. All right, so we've been fucking waiting for this fucking E-Day moment since 1, 2, and 3. Literally, we did not want that shitty part 4 and that bullshit part 5, which I never even really touched. Right? I didn't touch that shit. I was like, nah, these kids are sucky and they booty and they're woke. Fuck that shit.
They're woke.
Nah, and the black dude don't get no booty cheeks off that.
Did it not sell well in Gears 5?
Nah, they do okay. Shut the fuck up.
With the hate.
Shut the fuck up. So yo, we've been waiting for the human versus human situation. What's going down since how many years now? It's been like 20 fucking years at this point. 20 fucking years. We wonder what the war was about. We wonder how they emerged and how it went down. How Marcus got his scar and go on for there. And
no, better. Do better.
Oh my god!
You're not selling me. I don't want to buy the game right now.
I don't know how much more I can do.
I want you to make me
Mink,
buy
do you
want
to buy the game right now, Mink?
Yeah, tell me, please buy it. Nah, but we've been waiting for this one for a while. Like, we definitely want to know the backgrounds. There's definitely things that we're not told that they hinted throughout the 1, 2, and 3, and I would definitely want to know.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Switch it over to me. I'm gonna make you want to buy the game.
Are you even a gamer, Minx?
All right.
Don't give him that answer. Don't.
Have you guys ever loved something so much that you didn't want to let it go? Something so deep, so ingrained into you that you just hold it dearly into your heart. Somebody start playing some good music, some sad music. That's Gears of War.
We can't do that. We can't do that because
we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah.
That's Gears of War. That's Gears of War E-Day. And just like that, we're going to start the trailer. Manny, you had to get really with it. Yell at him again, Junior. Yell at him again.
I was about to play sad.
Fucking Manny.
Are you going to play sad music?
I was going to play sad music.
Manny, fucking bitch.
All right, let's get it.
I love you, man.
Let's get it.
I'm actually excited for Gears again. It's crazy. Awesome. It's crazy.
So I'm assuming E-Day is when.
Everything.
That's like the beginning, and like they're literally having a conflict, like human on human conflict. Mm-hmm. They're having wars and shit, but they never talked upon it, and they always left it open, and we wanted that for a long time, and they never gave it to us till now, because literally part 4 and 5 did not perform. Clearly, that's the reason why they need to go back. But I'm very excited for it.
Was it really that bad though? Like part 4 and 5?
No, they're good games. It's just the original guys were just better. They were just better. It felt like a brotherhood, like like 4 brothers really like just trying to survive.
Mr. Nostalgia over here.
I mean, isn't it? Isn't it though?
No, yeah, it is for sure.
Like honestly,
you can't name them all
though. Dom, Baird, Cole, and Marcus.
Yeah, he got.
What about the guy that keeps dying all the time?
Carmine.
Yeah.
Kenny.
There was no females too, right? In there,
Anya. Later on though.
Anya.
Yeah, but she was later on.
She was later. Part 3.
Yeah. I remember we started.
What was the name of the robot?
What robot?
The robot that opened doors.
Claptrap. No, I'm kidding. No. That's Borderlands.
You talking what robot that opened doors? Oh, the little robot. The little robot. It had like a name, right? Just like a regular name.
Yeah, regular name.
Was it Jack?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Awesome.
We had started the first one. Remember, we tried playing it.
Yeah.
When I think they remastered the first one. Yeah.
But I guess the magic of that was like, I guess it was just too cleaned up. It was still good.
Oh no.
But it was different playing that shit.
It is a fun game. When we played it online, it was fun, especially when.
Which one did you play? I don't remember which one you played.
Bro,
I had the remaster of the first one.
The first one, yeah.
And then I think I had 3.
They remastered the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called something else.
No, it was still called Gears of War. That's it, but it was just remastered.
And then it was then I had part 3. I think I might have had all 3. I might still have them.
Well, they gave those away so many times at a certain point.
And then I think I have up to 4 actually, and just didn't play it anymore.
I have 5. I didn't even play it. It looks nice, but just they couldn't measure up to the original.
JD is ass. That's how you think.
He really was. He couldn't compare. But yeah, that was fun.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna get into my topic here. Do any of you guys know what the Anunnaki is?
It sounds like a tribe.
A tribe?
It does sound like a tribe, but yeah, I know very little of it, but I've heard.
All right. So the Anunnaki are a group of deities in ancient Mesopotamian culture, including Sumerian, Akkadian, Assyrian, and Babylonians.
Star Trek.
The name Anunnaki translates roughly to those who came from the heavens. So it was actually like, a lot of people think that Anunnaki is like a race or a specific race, but it's really not.
That's what it sounds like.
What it's supposed to be is people that came from different like star systems, and they came here to Earth to pretty much build, because their star system was dying. So since they were like a interplanetary type of species or like people, they were able to come here and it's a class of gods and build. So that's what they came here originally to do. So when they originally came, they had I believe it was Inu, which was like the top god in there, like they're the highest level that there could be in that. Like in a sense, you would consider like a president to them, because they were a higher being, but they didn't really. They always I guess within each other, they didn't really consider themselves gods. You know what I mean? So to us, more they were like deities and everything like that. But when they came here, they had like a group, which was like a younger group, called the what the hell was it? A Gigi's or something like that. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. I probably did. So this younger group was actually the one that was actually building all the, like how we have now, which hasn't really changed from back then, which was like the solar systems, the architecture, and all that. They were building it for, I want to say, close to like 200,000 years or something like that. And No, I believe it was less. I think it was about. I'll tell you the exact time frame that they were building. I wrote it down somewhere here. Or I didn't. From the time they came here, I believe it should have been like at least like 4,500 to 45,000 years they were building, and then they later on became tired of building because they felt like that the Anunnaki was actually taking and was actually pretty much enslaving them and making them work without a break or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly, it's crazy because this is on like the Sumerian tablets. This is where these originate from, and they say actually the Sumerian tablets actually predate the Bible, and a lot of the stories that they have in the Bible come from this, are like alterations from this story. Yeah, I mean, again, it's up for debate on what it is exactly, what it's not.
For sure.
But I mean, you know, when you go and you look at like the Egyptian pyramids and all that, and you see there is some like engravings of like what they consider the Anunnaki, and even in like the Sumerian tablets, they also have like what they depict as the Anunnaki, and they depict like space and everything like that, and planets. And back then, like, you know what I mean? Like, how would they know all this? It's something that you really wouldn't know. But anyway, so this Ajiji was upset that they were being pretty much enslaved to do all the working, all the architecture, all this for the Anunnaki. So they went to pretty much their doorsteps, because they lived in where was it? Enlil was like the dictatorship. They went there, they set fire to the tools, and they went to the great house by the night. That's, I guess, what they would consider it. And they were like, listen, we're tired of this shit. Like, we don't want to work anymore. We had to figure something out. And like they also wanted women. Like, they wanted to get some booty. So they were mad they weren't getting booty.
You work, you need some.
You know what I mean?
Word.
So then this lady, what was her name? Excuse me. I believe it was Isis. Isis had a plan to take, because there was actually a species here on Earth. It wasn't like a Homo sapien species. It was like a species that was very primitive, and it wasn't like an ape either. You know what I mean? Like how they say like it's an ape or whatever. And from there, this being that was here, that I guess is like our predecessor, they say, was not technologically smart. You can pretty much compare them to like a caveman, but they were very like, remember how we were talking about earthing and everything like that? They were very connected to the earth.
Okay.
And the Anunnaki knew this, but the Anunnaki never saw them as anything more than kind of like just like an animal.
Okay.
You know, when they came here, they just saw them as like, oh, okay, it's like us looking at a monkey.
Yeah.
In a sense.
That's crazy.
But they knew that they held like some type of energy or something like that they can harness the Earth's energy. So they decided to take and put their essence, the essence of the Ajiji, into these beings. And then from there, they gave them they started messing with their genes and everything like that. This is the Anunnaki now, to make the working class as we are. And so when they did that, they started making a whole bunch of them. Like, they started mass producing these things. Like, they started putting the Ajiji essence into them. So in a sense, they say essence, but it's more, I guess, like DNA splicing, you know, back then, because apparently these were very like, these weren't just like, you, when you think of it, you got to kind of think of it as like, these were very like technologically advanced like beings that were here. We're not talking about like they just cut you open, they just put some blood in you. Like, they were like actually like gene splicing and doing all this kind of stuff.
That's crazy.
So when they made these people, they were to work. They made a few. They produced them, but they weren't producing them at the rate of the work that was coming, because they wanted to obviously make like whole architecture within the Earth, and they just couldn't keep up. The Gigi didn't want to work, and then this being that they're making couldn't multiply, because just kind of like you know, like ligers. You know what a liger is, right?
Yeah.
The lion tiger?
A lion tiger, that they splice the gene between a lion and a tiger. you can do that, but they cannot reproduce. You know what I mean? So you can make like 5 whatever ligers, two ligers, a male and a female, but they will never continue making ligers. It's impossible because it's not in their genome.
To make
Just like a horse and donkey makes a mule. Also, you can't. It's something that can't reproduce. So what they decided to do, this Isis lady took, and she's like, okay, so we have to find a way that they can reproduce. So they took and they made a zygote, which pretty much a zygote is, just like they do that now. It's kind of like when you do oh my God, help me out here. When you do the birth thing, wow, I can't think of the name. Excuse me. You know when someone takes and has your baby, like they take like the
surrogates?
Surrogates, exactly. So became like a surrogate for this from the in vitro, exactly, for these for this being. So she took it within herself, and then it made the perfect. That was pretty much one of the beginning Homo sapiens, because they had like the perfect gene. They had the Ijiji, they had this thing that was very close to the Earth, and then obviously had part Anunnaki, which was part of a different star system.
That's crazy.
And then they kept mutating, they kept messing with the gene, and they actually took and they put this which now, if you look it up, it's actual thing that scientists have discovered. It's called a God gene or a worship gene. So then they can control these beings better, and they can work for people, work for them and worship them. And whatever work was being done was, in a sense, as a worshiping for these gods, which were the Anunnakis. And then they actually took and, well, later on, I'll get to that. So from there, they made the one which, in the Bible, it says would have been Adam. Okay. And then from Adam, they send him out, and they wanted him to reproduce. Remember, with the other ones that were out there, the ones that just had the essence but weren't actually like birthed. Because this baby apparently took 10 months to be born instead of the usual 9 months. But still, just because that those were modified and those weren't birthed, they still couldn't reproduce. Even if it was a male with a woman, like a male with a female, they still couldn't reproduce. So then they took from from the first man that was born, they took his gene, they redid it again, and then they made Eve. And then from there, that's how the first Homo sapiens were made, and they were made to reproduce and everything like that. And then there was actually, you remember the Eden, the spot where Jesus came and everything like that. So it said that there was a spot just like that in the Sumerian text, and it was called Eden. And there, the ruler of that spot, I believe what's his name? It's something like Satan, like that was the name of the person that controlled that area. And what that area was more kind of like mass producing these people. So it was like a breeding spot. So it was like a lab type breeding spot that they would continue to breed these people, so then they could work. So he controlled this. It's really crazy. So this is all back then, and these are like in like official text. Like you can actually see them, like they're in tablets, and like it's official. So you had Anunnaki gods that were like deities. There was like Anu, which was the sky god and chief deity. Enlil, which was god of wind, air, and storm, often seen as the king of the gods. Enki, also known as Ea, god of water, wisdom, and creation. You have Inanna, goddess of love, beauty, sex, fertility, and war. So in Sumerian mythology, the Anunnaki played a role of the creation of humans. According to the myths, humans were created by the god Enki and the goddess Isis or Ninsorag to serve the gods. It's pretty fascinating though, the how close you see the Bible being to this. There's so much more really into it, honestly, that like you can do a whole podcast of just talking about this.
I was gonna tell you that,
but
but
I actually want to show you guys some of the
that.
photos, which are pretty crazy. Let me see if I could pull them up. These are of the actual like engravings that they had. Let me see if I could pull this up real quick. They say that later on, they actually took and they they implanted the God gene, like I said, right? And they took this Jesus, Yahweh, and he was technically created too. So they always had special creations. They were like they cared more for, in a sense.
Oh, okay.
And Yahweh was supposed to be one of them, and he was supposed to be the one that taught humans how to like be more compassionate, worship more, and all this kind of stuff. We really got to play the video.
So in that sense, they would just like kind of be obedient to their cause.
Exactly, be obedient to their cause
and to in their origin.
Yeah, and they say that, you know, supposedly in the Bible that there was like a time period, a time skip from like when like Yahweh was 12 to when he came back to Jerusalem at 32, and they say they spoke about that too in the tablets, saying that there was this guy. They called him Yahweh, and he had another name that he went by, but it translated to Yahweh, and he was gone for like 20 years. And they say within those 20 years, he was going to all these places, pretty much aligned from the Anunnaki, to send him how to be the most spiritual and all this. And then he was able to come back and have his disciples, and then that's what they really wanted. It's really interesting though. I was like, I'm gonna like, I had to read the Bible first all the way through
For sure.
because I
Yeah,
feel like it's disrespectful to read any other book and then read the.
When
So
we
you
know
so
clearly.
you definitely gotta like read both, and then kind of just figure out like what do you think. What do you guys think in the chat? You guys think Anunnaki could have been a thing?
Yeah, Mariano Godenzi said, I thought they came here because they were looking for gold to save their planet's atmosphere.
Yeah, so they say that too. That's part of the reason why. That's another one that they say that they also had humans building the architecture, and then you also had them mining for gold, because the gold they were supposed to like make a gold dust. They were supposed to go around their planet, but then they say that, but then again they're saying that like their planet was actually destroyed. So you know what I mean. It kind of goes to think like, what did they do?
So
who knows if Annunnaki's still here to this day? Some people even believe that Anunnaki was one of the major creators of the Illuminati.
yeah, I've heard something.
You know what I mean? They were overseers. It could be they were overseers, honestly, for sure. But yeah, I definitely heard the gold one, saying that supposedly like in their planet that it was supposed to keep the harmful like radiation from the sun, because I guess the sun might have been too close to them, and that's what that whole shield of gold was supposed to do to their planet. It's like they made it into like gold particles that surrounded their planet and like repelled a lot of the
gods
sun.
though, higher beings. Like this is what I question that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I heard that part of the story too, but I was like, when I was reading everything, it didn't really come up too much on the gold end. You know, why would they have something so?
Yeah, they're so technologically
but I mean,
advanced, and their gods, and when they have their solution to it, I don't know.
But I mean, that's a pretty big solution. If gold is what's repelling it, you know what I mean. And another thing, you know, that they say with that whole entire gold is like the man's asphyxiation with gold. Because, you know, in reality, gold has no real value to it, and people have always been asphyxiated to it. You know, even in Egyptian times, you had the pharaohs with all the gold, and everything was gold. And, you know, they say, like, why would people have such a thing with gold if it has no real value besides it being shiny? You know what I mean? There's a lot of other things that are shiny that have more value that you can make weapons out of, you can make, you know, actual technology out of. You don't see technology having gold as anything. It's really the most conductive would be like copper, you know what I mean? Like gold is not very conductive. So it really wouldn't make sense why humans would go for gold that much than having that built into your system. Like gold is something that's very important.
Mariano Gadenzi also said that's where the Adam and Eve happened. They were messing around with genetics. And then apparently we were muted when you switched.
For real? Oh,
yeah.
That whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube, I think. I don't know about TikTok.
No, it must be like it cuts off maybe when we do that. Okay. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. It's insane that I was really like looking that thing up crazy, and it was like.
So you hit a rabbit hole too.
Yeah, it's those rabbit holes can really get.
Those things are the best stuff, honestly.
I never knew about Anunnaki.
No,
I've heard little things here and there, but I never dived in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. They always say there was a first civilization anyway, so I guess that's it.
Yeah.
So did you think this is the true story?
No, I don't know enough of it.
No.
Who knows? I don't know. You know, I have to see. I would have to see the original text and everything. To then say like,
because it's too coincidental that like
they're so close
to this.
So close to the actual Christian Bible.
Yeah, but the thing is,
clearly this would have come first.
It did come first by a few thousand years.
By years.
So who knows? You know what I mean?
Who's lying?
Everybody has their own truth. I mean, how many Bibles is there? You know what I mean? They all say their own like thing.
Well, yeah. Well, they're keeping the real one.
Can Jesus actually be Anunnaki? And he could have been one of them that came back later on.
Well, I think Jesus was supposedly birthed here though, but then he was like shown, like I said, like Anunnakis had their favorites, and then supposedly they say that he could have just been like one of the Anunnakis' favorites. But who knows? It's all up to speculation, really. Nobody really knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it. I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, it would make sense. Well, like if it was Anunnaki, like how he was able to do most of the miracles in the stories.
Yeah. Yeah, supposedly they say like if you really get like really deep into it and you watch some videos, they were saying like in the tablets it was saying that he went to like places where you could practice healing and all this kind of stuff.
Mm.
He was earthing.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it kind of came back to that, right?
Yeah.
The energy of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
How the creation of it is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Even those years back.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing when they kind of connect.
Yeah. It's crazy though. I was like,
sure.
when I watched like a whole bunch of videos on it, and I was like, this is insane. I was like, all the correlations that it has. There's a lot of old documents on them. I agree. A whole bunch of different tablets, and then even in Egypt, there's a whole bunch of different like engravings of it. It's really crazy how much info there is out there. And then from there, they also had, remember that one topic that we had with the what was it, that energy source that we said? Remember?
The frequency? Or
No,
the crystals?
No, the big energy source.
The big like stone thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
They
I know
spoke
what you're
about
talking
that too within there.
Yeah.
Oh, with the pyramids?
Yeah. And they say that there's some the government is actually holding a few of those too, and they actually did confirm that they remade, like they try to make them now, and like they do harness energy. And supposedly Nikolai Tesla, not Elon Musk or anything, he actually made something very similar to that, and then obviously he got offed. So
yeah, crazy.
It's crazy shit.
They do say Nikola. I think they say Nikola Tesla is the real the inventor of the light bulb thing too. Or...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that got stolen too. And
stolen.
supposedly they say Nikolai Tesla was also, he figured out to make that wireless energy by looking back at like the Sumerian text and looking back at like Egyptian, the way that one thing worked, and that's how he was able to make that. Wow. Yep.
Yeah. And it goes to show there's things that just don't want us to know.
And then I saw this thing where I don't know if you guys watch Billy Carlson. You guys heard of him at all? He's pretty interesting. He's really interesting.
Probably not by name.
He's very like big on the whole entire Anunnaki thing, and like he's been on Joe Rogan and all this stuff.
Okay.
Billy Carlson, if you guys haven't seen him, check him out. But he also said that the interior of the Great Pyramids, guess who it's owned by? Supposedly. I looked it up though, but there's like speculations it's not. Some people say there is, some people say it's not. Wait, guess who speculated to own the interior of the Great Pyramids?
Who?
NASA.
But how would NASA be able to know that?
I don't know. Like I said, I looked it up. Some people were saying that they own it, and then I think they had a link to like the NASA website, and it says something, but then like it's not very specific, saying they do.
But the interior of the pyramids, but how do you know what's in the interior of the pyramid?
I guess only they really know.
Crazy.
There was some type of energy source in there. They definitely had things in there that's
there's
like,
a UFO in there.
Who knows? I mean technically,
kind of like Men in Black.
Technically, what Anunnaki was really UFOs.
It's all alien, right?
Yeah. Because they came from different star systems.
Yeah. Had trouble with Earth. So we're remnants of an alien.
Like Grim said, who knows, man? What if they are overseers?
Well, yes, they are very sketchy as fuck.
And NASA is Anunnaki.
It'd just be nice that in our lifetime we could just get answers that we really
it would be very nice.
You gotta find the computer from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
The thing is that like you can look at all these books, you can look at everything, but everything will always be speculation.
Yeah.
There's no way of actually confirming anything at all. You know what I mean? Like,
no matter how much you fact check
how can you really confirm anything? That's the problem. How can you really confirm it? It's really hard. So it's like everybody kind of dies without really knowing the truth. Everybody. It's not a damn person, I think, that has died without like knowing the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy to think.
Yeah.
They will never really ever know.
Wow. It's crazy. What if it's just lights out and that's it?
Yeah, no explanations. No. Just choose.
Yeah.
Or even if there's a light or a dark side, that's if we don't mention the actual planes we're gonna go to. Imagine there's nothing. A void.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's just darkness? That's it.
Void.
Like, once the lights go out, they just go out. That's it. Ain't nothing else after.
That's kind of dark. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
It's crazy. I wish we were able to figure out the truth of the world.
The world may never know what's at the center of the Tootsie Pop.
Okay. How many looks to get to the center of the world?
Of the Anunnaki.
Yeah. But on that, I think we're probably just going to cut it because it is that time, I feel like.
Getting closer to
It's getting close to that time.
Yeah.
And Manny says he wants to go play Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I didn't say that.
Or Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
Dead by Daylight?
I don't know. I got to test to see my
Oh, yeah. You want to see your shit running, right?
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
We're streaming?
On this deep dive tonight.
Maybe.
Right? We still are on our quest to 2,000 followers, as always. Thank you guys for joining our family. Make sure you guys share out the videos. Check out our YouTube page. Keep track of our Instagram page. We also had a big announcement that we just posted on IG today. On One TV is officially going to New York Comic Con this year.
Comic Con.
Right? So anybody who will be attending, right? Try to find us there around the show floor. We're gonna be having little trivias for you guys.
We'll be
giving away merch. Merch.
If you guys are going to New York Comic Con, let us know. Write it down in the message below or DM us and be like, "Yo, we're going to Comic Con. Want to see you guys?" And you can go see us.
We could even do a spot where we meet. Yeah.
We could do a meetup spot. Right. You can take pictures. We can do little interviews. All that stuff. It will be live streamed for you guys to watch. For those who will not be able to attend.
Yeah, we'll live stream. We're going to be over there. We're going to be live streaming for you guys that couldn't go and want to check it out.
Right,
you guys will be able to see it, hear it, but you guys won't be able to smell it. And Comic Con sometimes.
But we will capture all the cosplay, all the booths for you guys, and all the content.
Yes, I am for merch.
Can I just say I am for merch? Yes, you are. You are for merch.
Yes. I'll be watching the live stream. Yes, definitely check us out. We're going to be having a lot more stuff coming out as soon as we start getting closer. Which it's gonna be close either way. Like we have how many months? A few months.
Yeah.
So
it's in October.
So we'll have some stuff. You're definitely gonna see some crazy announcement coming out from there.
Stay tuned. Keep track of our IG.
But what we can say for sure, if you guys can definitely help us get that YouTube up to 500 by the time we go to Comic-Con, you guys will be the most awesome people. Yeah, and that just takes a little share.
Spread the word,
subscribe, messages. Let us know about us and Annunaki.
Yeah, for sure. But preview of merch. We will preview some merch for you guys as soon as we get it done. Yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done. This guy right here is in charge of some stuff right there. So
yes, I am.
Pressure. Put the pressure on him. If you want to see some cool shit, this is our artist right here. Well, he's our artist that doesn't do any fucking art, but he'll get to it. He'll get to it.
I mean, last time I did some art, shit happened.
He's gonna have some designs, and if you guys have some design ideas,
if
you guys have any design ideas, let us know what you guys think. If you guys could think of any cool designs,
give your ideas.
Let us know.
For sure.
Let us know for sure. We already have some designs that we kind of like, definitely thought of, but as soon as we get closer, we'll figure it out because we're definitely gonna have merch to go to Comic-Con because we're gonna be doing some questions. We're gonna be doing some games. For people over there, they go to Comic-Con and see us.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have some games. We're gonna have some questions. If you win, you get some merch, and then later on, we'll probably be selling some stuff too, 100%. So for sure. But thank you guys for supporting. You guys are awesome. We love you guys, and stay on one.
Stay on one. Stay blessed.